Yo, step in the ring with Langs, Greeny, Rims, Brags. Combat Kings putting facts on the map. Real conversations mixed with a bounce. And man can't tell me about facts. Sweet man's leg, now his head's on the mat. And what you mean by gold, my guy, you fell off. I'm undefeated like Nurmagomedov or John Jones. Kick man's head till the reference the bell off. Baddie like Paddy, if I ain't got a belt then you know I ain't happy. Nah, man. Combat Kings, everybody here's family. Guillotine man's for my bros, I ain't ramping. Combat Kings, that's the anthem. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're gonna step in the ring. Yeah. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're gonna step in the ring. Step in the.
Yo, we are back in the cave. Less than 24 hours, guys. We're here giving you that raw combat sport punditry.
Tell 'em Rims.
The combat sport.
What?
Voices of the streets.
You know
what to do, man. If you're in the chat, pull up. Let us know. If you got any questions for us, make sure you're liking the video. All of that good stuff, yeah? But, Rags, talk to me, man.
You know what it is, guys. Probably the biggest event of the year, sporting wise. Covering 3 different major sporting events. Great weekend of combat sports. How about that?
I ain't even got through it all yet.
Even if because I haven't even completed I haven't completed the last journey. Yeah.
The final third.
The final third. I didn't. I ain't done that yet.
Couple things came up. I got a little bit distracted.
Yeah, but we did have 3 furlongs of great combat sports across the weekend. We're talking boxing, UFC, and 1 championship. We are going to get into what we like to call our favourite sporting event. That is the UFC. And you know what I say, UFC 322, UFC 322, however you want to say it. But yes, we was getting into probably Madison Square Garden. MSG. Where the biggest events and dreams happen. And there was a dream made last night. Because we're talking welterweight title bout. Jack Della Maddalena.
I gave him the respect today.
Jack Maynard. Jack Della Maddalena.
Versus Islam. From the Mount Dagestans. The farmer himself. Makhachev. New 170 champion. A lot to crown, a lot to claim, a lot to talk about. So let's get into it, straight into it. I'm going straight to Rims, because Rims was right, fully right. Number one, never.
Fully, I said sub.
Oh, you said sub?
I said sub.
Okay, I thought you were saying, okay. But Rims, you was right on the outcome of what actually happened, and all that really matters, right, is the victory, right?
All that really matters is the victory, man. We got there in the end. Islam, 2-weight champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, double champ.
No. 2-weight champion. He ain't the double champ. Let's call it what it is.
Double champ, bro.
He's not the double champ, bro. He's not getting the status of that.
Which
UFC haven't given. I know he got the 2 belts there, but even that's ridiculous because he's not the 155 champ no more.
Correct,
bro.
he's correct, man.
He's been the champ though.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
we all
But
agree.
he's
He's a double champ.
no, he's not, bro.
He's a double champ.
He's a 2-weight champ.
He's a
two-weight
that's
champ.
it. Sorry. He's a 2-weight champ. He's not a double champ. That's correct.
Double champ, as in you have to have it simultaneous.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
That's what it was, though.
That's what that is. That's what when
That's
Conor
what it was.
McGregor holds the 2 belts, when DC holds the 2 belts, when Nunes holds the 2 belts,
Henry Cejudo.
but Islam's holding the 2 belts, but it don't mean anything because it's not real.
Bro, it don't
real.
matter, bro. There's very few people who have held 2 belts in
That's
2
correct.
weight classes.
Yeah, 100%.
That's correct.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So, whatever you want to say, give the man his respect.
Yeah,
Oh, well, of course.
So, if you want to break down fight-wise what we saw, Islam Makhachev started the fight, low kicks, JDM, obviously, all fight week he was trying to keep distance. All fight week he was trying to keep distance.
Even when they got into the referee, they were trying to bring them into the middle.
You get me? But that didn't matter. Islam, I saw. You know what? Something I did. I realized it, but I realized it more this fight. Islam's very good at range management. He's very good at that. So he worked his way in with the kicks. JDM obviously wanted to box. Islam saw that straight away, so he took away that front leg. That front leg was beat up. Would you say the leg was
dead?
The leg was dead, my guy. I don't know if he actually caused damage to it, because I saw him making a lot of faces.
He was grimacing,
like he's in pain. So I don't know if he actually done anything to the leg. But anyways, on from that, Islam done work to the leg. He used that obviously to set up, taking him down. He's striking in it again. We don't. I feel like we don't give enough props to Islam's striking. His striking is very I can't really think of a moment JDM really had in striking, bro.
He didn't have a single moment during the fight at all.
He did right at the start where he went and he still missed Islam, but it was so close.
Yeah.
He looked wonderful because the boxing, and that was about it.
Yeah, that's all. I can't recall him really having a moment in the striking at all. Like Islam pretty much neutralized that, took him down, played the game he wanted to play. Like JDM had no answers really to stop the takedowns. Where I will give JDM his props, and I think you have to give a man called Craig Jones also his props, 100%. Is that his defensive jiu-jitsu is very, very, very high level.
It's solid still.
And even his scrambling ability, it's just that Islam was just a step ahead with that.
It's not even a step ahead, the balance, bro.
Yeah, it's insane.
The balance when you've got no limbs on the floor. It's like, bro, like it's almost like you're skydiving, bro. Like he's skydiving and but he's always where he needs to be. It was insane, man.
Yeah. So the only prop I can really give, the only really kudos I can really give JDM is that his defensive jiu-jitsu is very, very good. For Islam to do what he wanted to do literally every round and still not be able to sub you, that speaks a lot of your defensive jiu-jitsu. But nevertheless, Islam done what he wanted to do, and that's all that matters in this fight. And it was a pretty straightforward, easy fight for him.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Honestly, I feel like everyone there was a recency bias with JDM, because JDM looked fantastic against Bilal. 100%. He was amazing against Bilal. But like I said, I promise you, it was Bilal that made JDM look amazing. Bilal was shot. Bilal never fought the same fight. If Bilal had got him up against the cage, tried to go for several takedowns and chained his wrestling like he normally does, he would have done the same thing to JDM. Because JDM's takedown defense is not all that. And Islam showed that. But no, I think JDM, he's done very well to get to the belt in that division.
He got it out of roll of the dice though.
It was a Sean Strickland type vibe, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was number 7 or number 8 when he got the shot? But you have to give him credit because he did beat up the champ at the time. And to his credit, he defended against arguably one of the hardest challengers in Islam. Like, I know that he hadn't fought at welter, but a man moving up who had so much credit in the bank in the UFC, it was always going to be a tough fight, this one. So yeah, I give him a lot of credit for that. But yeah, Islam's reign at welterweight could be just as long as it is at lightweight, you know?
It's going to be way more difficult.
It will be a lot more difficult. The challenges that he has are insane because of the size differential and because of some of the matchups, like the striking of like a Morales or like a Gary. I think they offer him different type of challenges to what he had at lightweight. But I think he's got the skills to get through all of that, man. I'll be honest. I feel like Shavkat's not a problem for him. I just feel like he's gonna run through that division again, man. Islam is legitimately. If it wasn't for John Jones, we'd be calling him the GOAT.
We'll get onto that in a bit. We'll get onto that. Brags, what are you saying?
Stupidity on my behalf, to be fair. Let's just say that, man.
I
Let's
can't
get
believe what you were saying.
after
so.
you. I know you as well. You know me as well. Yeah. We double up.
Spin
Like,
that.
we can double up, man. No, it's deserving, bro. It's deserving, especially on my behalf. Overall, in my heart, yeah, I said it when I come out. I was like, I don't know, I feel like stupidity in me. I said it when I come into the cave last night, innit?
Yeah.
But I thought the reason me personally, being stupid picking Jack in this fight, not you, because you could never do what even he done. But
I would have done. I would have been crying.
But the reason I picked Maddalena to actually be more successful than he actually was, because of Islam moving up for one. Could he carry the strength? There was a lot of questions that I should have never questioned Islam about, but I still did. And the reason I did do that is because I done that primarily going off what you said when we talk about the Bilal fight. I watched a similar fighter be in a camp with the Dagestani lot, do well against Leon, who we consider had great takedown defense. We didn't think that was going to happen the way that. Not to say Leon was going to lose, but the way.
Let's not say we.
Not you. But I still don't think we thought he was going to.
right about a lot of things this year. You know?
Get me? Not this year. I was lost.
Yeah.
Lost.
No, this year I've been right about a lot of stuff, bro.
I have.
Alright.
That's why you've owed me so much money this
No,
year.
I just.
But anyway, chill.
Carry on.
But yeah, going back to your point with Bilal, I was just wanted to say that I thought that and what Jack would have learned, and the whole continuous with now going back to your point, because I think you both made great points with Craig Jones teaching him the wrestling. It was continuous camp.
Yeah.
It was just you get what I'm saying? And we can tell that he's learned a lot, because what did you give him so much credit for? Not getting subbed. Even in being certain like last night, being in certain positions, he found a way out.
Yeah.
Always. Even when it looked he looked in like anguish. He was like, his face was,
he got the dance thing.
yeah, he's screaming. Jack's face was you get me? But he got out of it, and he showed. And you know what? That's, you have some cojones, my friend. You know what I'm trying to say? You didn't just give out the easy way. That's just saying on the other half now is, Islam, you are built in some Dagestani. You're built with the chimps, bro. Built, bro. I watch. No, you are, bro.
Say is like,
No, bro. You're not.
Polar
You're
bear
built,
or
no, you're built with the
You're
chimps
built with
because
the
you're
chimps.
smart, bro. They're like you know how smart chimpanzees are, bro. That's like my favorite animal, bro. Them niggas there are so smart and
human.
like, yeah, bro, but they're not. They're not.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I just feel like he's just built. He's got different strength. That grip strength that we was talking about, it's just different. And I feel like you can't teach that. That they wrestle so much. That natural just grip, your wrist strength. We were saying forearm strength, because I have this thing as well. Yeah, you be a big guy, right? If you got serious forearm strength, that's where that pulling power first comes from. That forearm, if you
You
grip.
got Dagestani farmer strength.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
Lance has got like the metric of like farmer strength and all, bro. The Dagestani farmer strength is at the top, bro.
and it's serious, you know what I mean? But shouts out to Islam Makhachev, man. I don't think I'll be doing it again unless you fight Ilya Topuria. But if it happens at welterweight, I'm gonna have to have a real big breakdown in my head of what I might see in that fight. I have at 155. I think you lot have heard me say that I think Ilya wins that fight. Yeah. I was stupid to say Jack, because Jack's got no way near what Ilya has in the bag as credentials as a fighter. But yeah, it was stupidity on my behalf. But shouts out to Islam Makhachev, man. Shout out to JDM. Shout out to JDM.
Straight to the super chat. What do you mean?
Shit, just chill
No,
out. I know, chill out, man. Man's in a break. No, chill out. Alright, so back to JDM and Islam. I just want to say this quickly before we move on to the next fight. Is what's down next for Islam Makhachev after a long night of welterweights fighting, with more welterweights
well,
having to fight,
we got
and also with Jack. We're gonna talk about where does Jack go from here.
You seen it? Have you seen the post fight press conference
with who?
with Islam?
I only got that halfway through.
Have you heard? Because they asked him about Ilya.
Oh,
Ilyas, and he said, "I'll fight Ilya."
at what weight?
yeah, this is it. It will have to be. I think it's gonna be at welter. I think if they fight, it will be at welter.
You know what I'm saying?
And in which case, what's crazy is that Ilya will have the chance to be a double champ.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Ilya, they won't make Ilya give up that belt. They can't. they won't do that.
He's got the chance to be a 3 division champ. I think that's more
he'll
important, bro.
Yeah. No, but yeah, okay, yeah, cool. But what I find funny about it is that Islam should be a double champ.
Yeah.
Won't have the recognition of ever being a double champ.
Yeah.
Like Ilya goes up and fights for the. But I never thought about that either. He'd be the first one to get 3 belts. Yeah. Which would be insane.
Yeah. What I wanted to speak on. Sorry, because you're speaking about what's next for Islam, but I think we have to speak about the legacy that this man's achieved as well. Like, because he's achieved something that one of the greatest at lightweights, if you want to call him the greatest at lightweight or not, didn't achieve. Habib, in his coach Habib, he's reached the same level of defenses as
Anderson
Silva.
Yeah, he tied the record.
Or
title fights, title wins.
Okay, cool. Who's got the big? Jones got the
Jones.
Jones or DC or DJ?
Jones. I think Jones. So yeah, he's at that level now. Like Islam Makhachev, when you say his name now, for me, he's in GOAT status now. Yeah, you can mix him up with those guys. I think
he's close to Mount Rushmore.
I think he's been on there. I think he's been goals.
No, but for me, this is like you can't like some people don't really want to give him the props. I think you have to give him the props. But bro, I was gonna save this till later. I'm seeing like some of these MMA influencers get onto Islam for this fight because they're saying it was a lay and pray kind of fight. Like he didn't really. It was not his fault. He tried to It's not the same as Hamzat.
Yeah, I disagree.
It wasn't
with
the same as Hamzat.
It was not a lay-in. It wasn't that type of fight at all. There was no stalling. He was constantly in motion. He was constantly trying to work to get to better positions. He was constantly looking for submissions. He was using the ground and pound. Like I would go against anything like that. I think sometimes what people see is at the moment there is a narrative in MMA where people are saying, "Oh, we need to cut out these boring stalling fighters and stuff. Like control time don't mean anything." And so when you see a fight which is predominantly on the ground, like Islam had 18 minutes of control time, it's easy to say, "Oh, that plays into the narrative." But then those people just don't understand what they're looking at.
Yeah, facts.
And if you do know what you're looking at, then that 18 minutes of control time, I'd say of those 18 minutes, there was maybe 2 minutes of stalling amongst those 18 minutes.
But you're going to get moments because you need to move from one position to another.
Which is natural.
Bro,
exactly.
that's against another man's will. That's not allowing you to try and do that.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. Like, let's grow up, man. This is why we're trying to watch the best.
Out there.
But that's just fickle, innit? Like, real MMA fans cannot say Islam is not up there with the GOATs.
Yeah, no, for sure.
There's multiple GOATs, and he can be in that conversation, or not conversation. He is there. There's not even more. You know what I'm trying to say? He's right next to his brother Habib. Yeah. Do you understand? Right
if
next.
There was a Mount Rushmore. Does he break into the Mount Rushmore? There's 4 men. If you could put 4 men on top of the MMA, it's difficult because historically, the older figures you want to put them up there, innit?
And when people do the Mount Rushmore things, what's your criteria? Because like, are you saying the best fighters? Are you saying who's done the most for the sport? Are you saying like there's
if we say best fighters, best fighters,
like
just best fighters. So like if you had to pick a skill set, regardless of weight class, is he up there? You got to put Jones and DJ.
I say quickly Jones, DJ, GSP, and you can put Islam if you want to say most well-rounded.
Over Anderson, yeah.
Well-rounded, yeah.
I put him in above GSP, bro.
If you want.
Yeah, bro. He would never have lost to Matt Serra. You think Islam's moving to? I know you got that.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Different ways to lose. Though it's a different way to lose. But
there's blemishes on everyone who's a double champ.
He got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, but it's easy to get knocked out and choked out.
Listen. Everybody who's a double champ has blemishes on their record.
Except for
don't do
that.
Jonathan.
Don't do that. That blemish. That
No,
blemish
but you
is-
see,
Blemish.
this is what I explained. I
Like,
said
it
yesterday.
doesn't matter.
John Jones's one is a pimple. The other man's one is a big ass spot. on their
Everyone,
forehead.
everyone's is a big spot if you want to say that.
yeah.
You gotta get you gotta get binoculars to see Joneses.
Then
bro.
when I got chicken pox, say he's got a pimple. bro.
Yeah, you got yeah.
Alright. So
But-
quickly, we'll go on to your topic, then we'll hit
We'll
this
s-
super chat.
we'll
yeah?
hit- we'll
So
hit-
you saying
Super.
what's next for?
So what? Yeah. So what is next for Islam Makhachev? Where does JDM go from here? Because yeah, I just think it's important to sum this up.
Can we cover JDM first? Of
course.
Because for me, I think after last night, it's only right that you put him in there with Michael Morales.
I've been seeing that.
Yeah, I think I said it last night. I
Puncher
think
versus puncher as well.
yeah, give him a striker, give him a different type of matchup to what he's faced over the last two, and give him someone where like you're straight back into title contention if you win that fight. Not saying that he probably don't want to go anywhere near Islam again, but like you know, I think that the Morales fight makes some type of sense, and if not, then Brady. You know, Brady's on a loss now, and again, if you don't want to fight a striker, then go and fight another wrestler. You know, so one of those two for me.
I totally agree. Oh, by the way, before we move on, just to say this, the way Islam was taking him down last night, right? Was so like that was so second nature. Like I did it. Normally, I can just tell when a fighter's gonna do it. Like normally, I can just see it. The back leg goes. They give like you know what I'm trying to say. They dip it. You can just see it. But last night there was twice he took him down, and I didn't even know it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Hit him with a
The
leg
best
kick.
one was that double.
That's what I said. He caught.
Caught him on the step.
He caught him on the step. Like, there was one where I was like, bro, I did not see that coming. Yeah, you can't do nothing.
Because
I
of
just
how
don't-
much the leg was beat up.
That's what I
it's
said,
like
the
it's moving in
tactic.
it's moving in like quicksand, bro. Like
What did I say? What did
Yeah.
What did I say last week? When whose leg went? What fight? Whose leg got beat up?
Last week.
And I was like, when you take the foundation from the tree, do you remember when I
Yeah,
broke
yeah,
that
you
down?
said
Do you
it.
remember? Do you remember? And I was like, when you kick those legs and you break that, bro, you can't move. You ain't got no explosiveness in the clinch. Yeah, because who's done the knee? Randy Brown. When Randy Brown's, that's it. The Randy Brown fight.
Yeah.
When he got kicked up, bro, with Gabriel Bonfim, you can't brother. You're done. You know, you just can't move,
especially
bro.
against boxers.
What?
Against
You
boxers
just
as well.
can't move, bro.
Yeah, kick
Like,
thing is
That's
it's
we've seen
mad.
Max
It's a
Holloway
nasty
lose fights
game.
that way as well. Like
Bro, you saw the swelling. You gave me Mac moment and said, "What? When you get me last night, you said, what's that on his leg?" You know what I'm saying? So, but Jack, I think you both you Jacks have got this right.
what about Islam then?
Rims.
What do I want to see for Islam next? I'll tell you, the Topuria fight is, you know what it is for me, yeah? They let him Topuria be the main character too much, like, and I'm not with it. So that's the problem, isn't it, for this fight for me?
It's
innit?
Naruto Uzumaki by force.
Yeah, bro, they're
Yeah,
trying to
I
make
hear
him
it.
main character too much, and I don't like it, bro. I find it disrespectful for Islam.
But all right, before you go, but you can be the main character if you try to be. Just like somebody that's fighting 4 times this year. If you try to be and you put your face out there, and I'm not saying Ilya's doing that, but if you, and remember, the difference between Ilya is why he's forcing it is because he's knocking people out viciously. Islam's not really doing that. What do people like to see the most is that knockout. You got to tally up like the whole, you know what I mean? What's in the pan frying? You get me? Not to say what over here ain't. 2 chefs can cook good, you know.
Yeah.
It's just that would you feel like eating today? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You gotta remember that. So it's like not that, brother. You know me how I feel about these Dagestani man, bro. They're the greatest team ever. They're the greatest team ever. That's the second. We're not gonna talk about that team wise. They're the greatest team, but yeah, like just letting you know the Ilya thing. Ilya's got that sauce now.
Let me.
He's got that sauce now. Like so.
Ilya defends his belt January. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's rumored Paddy. Go and defend your belt against Paddy. That fight was supposed to be somewhere. Supposed to be somewhere special. But if you want to save that very special venue in Spain for a very special fight, then you put Ilya and you put Islam in the Bernabeu in the summer of 2026 and you make it the biggest fight ever that the UFC has put on. And for
Islam's
me,
not fighting in no burner.
You love the burner.
I love
because
it's
it's the biggest
Just have
spectacle.
my money as well. Have my money, bro. Just
Hold
give
it.
me my money. Just have my
I
money.
forgot about that. I was gonna remember.
I haven't. You think anyone else me, but you get me? You can take it. Yeah. Can you spin it yourself? But yeah. Forget the burner barrel of Islam.
Why though?
Because Islam, if Ilya, right, look.
Because that's
Hold
historic,
on,
bro. That's
hold on,
historic as
hold
well,
on.
you know.
This is what he don't understand. This is something simple. If I'm chasing you,
Yeah.
why are you sitting on mad terms, bro?
No, because that's money for Islam, bro. That's the biggest gate. That's the world's biggest gate.
It's not about that, bro.
It's huge.
It's
That's
not-
such a huge
Bro,
fight. Bro.
he'll rather fight in Putin's palace, bro, before he tries to give
Something
Ilya,
tells me that Dana's not
Ilya
taking
that
it, bro.
leverage, bro. Why would you give Ilya? Why are you giving Ilya that leverage, bro? If I'm A corner, literally AA corner, this guy's been chasing me for like 2 years. Why am I give him leverage? Right. Why?
Okay,
I'm not saying I'm not gonna fight him,
I do get that.
but
I do
at
get
the
that.
burner
I
bar
do
where
get that.
all your fans are all,
do get
well,
that.
it make
I
no
do get
sense,
that. I do
bro.
get that.
Going into a doghouse for what reason,
I
bro?
do get that.
Come on, just make it make a little sense.
do you know
I'm
why-
not saying
do you
it
know-
can't
do you know
happen,
why I
but
think
Ilya
that-
would have to be in the A corner and Islam would have to be chasing.
Islam's team moves so gritty and grimy, yeah, that their 20 man could go into the hole of the burning bar and punch them all up anyway. So I don't think they're too worried, bro.
After what happened to
After
Dylan
what happened to
Dennis.
Dylan Dennis. And did you hear what Dana said about Dylan Dennis? He was like, yeah, he's never coming back to one of my events.
Yeah.
Bro, the man got punched up. It wasn't even his fault, blood.
Crazy. Alright.
Alright, let's get into some of the super chats and we'll get into some. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to the real Ganguly of the group. Yeah, I'm trying to say. Raheem, always in there, been with us from the start. You get what I'm trying to say? Shout out to everyone in the chat. But this is a real super chat, so we definitely have to like and we have to
Alright.
break this down. Go ahead.
So I think Islam beats Ilya at 170, but Islam won't be able to take Ilya down like he did to JDM over and over. It's gonna be tougher to take Ilya down, especially in the open. But I think Islam's strength at 170 would pull him through.
I'd agree with you. Know what, yeah? One thing that I think Islam will struggle with Ilya is the low base, like I said with Volk. And I do think that actually that is that will be a tough thing for Islam to get through. If he can manage to get him down, I think he's going to be much stronger than I agree. That's why I agree with Raheem there. But in the striking, he's got to really be careful, bro. Regardless of the weight. I think I do agree with you. If it's at 155, I say Ilya. If it's at 170, I say Islam. But yeah, at 170, I do think Islam's strength does pull him through, and I agree with that.
Totally also agree with that. That's why I said I'd have to come and recite it, come back and look back at everything I said if it happens at 170, because that gives Islam so much more credibility. I feel like, remember, he really has that natural grappling strength, and then he's just got an advantage. He's already fought up there. His body's settling in at 170. Yeah, it's not going to be great for Ilya at 170. At 155, that's where I think Ilya can get the job done.
Shout out everyone in the Kick chat. Shout out everyone in the Twitch chat as well. I see you.
Everybody in YouTube
Aye, if
too.
you're on the YouTube, yeah, make sure
Hit
you
that
it.
like button. Guys, hit the like button, man. That's the first thing you lot should be doing as soon as you come in here. Just hit the like button. We're giving you great breakdown content after these great events that's happening, man. It's a great weekend. Just hit the like button, man. Ain't cost you nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anything else important to go through?
I read that Asim comment.
Asim.
Islam killing streaks like Randy Orton. He beat Oliveira on an 11 fight streak. Volk on 22. JDM on 18. Yeah, no, I hear it, man. I hear it. The Sanderson show as well. Big up, man.
Big up. I ain't seen your name there before, man. Big up.
Hit us up, man. Hit us up.
What else we got? Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
what Islam said to Craig Jones. He said he needs to go Dagestan 2-3 years.
And forget, fam.
I think a lot of people do that.
Yeah, including my son.
That's not even like everybody needs
Including my
to,
son.
but everybody.
Yeah,
He said, what? We got to take that trip next. Dagestan.
What, as the man them? Bro, do you understand what I said about people of Dagestan? Bro? You think I'm going there, bro? You not see what they done to Dylan Dennis? And you think I'm going to go there? Okay, brother.
Ilya has no blemishes. That's true. None yet.
He it's not that he has no blemishes. I think every fighter has a blemish. It's just the right fighter. But like, remember that guy got kicked in his head, you know.
But he ain't lost. Yeah, but he ain't lost.
No, 100%.
He's clean at the moment. But it's only
No,
17.
I know this, but just no blemishes is like a clean record. Yeah, 100%. Like Habib had the clean record, didn't it? And then everyone still says he has blemishes, so he can't, right? So it's like
Didn't quite get to 30, fam.
you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's just one of them things.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think that's most of the bulk of the input.
That point that Ibs made there about Ilya at 170 looks like Weili. That's a really valid point, I think.
I hear that.
Do you know what I mean?
And we're gonna get into that.
Segues us onto.
Yeah.
And that to go straight onto that point, women's flyweight title bout. Woo! Lanks calls her the female goat. He's not trying to hear the Amanda Nunes stuff. He don't like that. He likes this one. Valentina Shevchenko as the GOAT. And the reason he said that is because she is and still the current champion of that flyweight bout. Like, there's nothing you can do. I don't think she's giving that one up. Like, she says she lives and dreams, breathes MMA. And the challenger was Zhang Weili, who come up from strawweight from 125 and was the dominant champ there. And people were also saying that she could have been on her way to becoming on that type of like women's GOAT status from the way she fights and what people like to see from her. But I think that point that got made earlier. Who made that point earlier?
Ibs.
Shout out Ibs, man. That was a great point that you made. Saying that Zhang was just an inch too short and a reach too thin on everything.
Yeah, size. This is where size does matter. And I think it was Joe Rogan said something very interesting that I haven't really thought of. Like the weight difference that she's moving up, it's like 10% of her body weight, isn't it? So it's a big difference. Like trying to someone who's got a taller frame than you and weighs more than you. Yeah. Trying to deal with that physicality because Valentina, like Weili's strong. We know Weili's strong. Valentina looked like she was kind of just. And the wrestling, when she got on top, she just smothered her. That's what I said to you.
Sister there, man.
Remember when I was saying that to you? We would say that the wrestler. I was like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I don't know." Valentina would just come out and wrestle. She'll be the stronger person on the floor because she's got great base wrestling. She just knows what to do. She knows where to be. It's experience. Her experience, bro. She was in one of the first female valid female to be in the UFC.
Before
and the question,
UFC,
and she's still going. Come on, man, you're gonna have that experience, bro. You're not gonna pin her down, and you know what I mean. Especially a woman coming up from a smaller weight. You know what I mean? I think that was a bit stupid of all of us to go against. You didn't.
I was gonna say we called your horses, Mark.
Again,
because this is a fight.
Me and you going against, but not stupid because I thought if Weili could close the distance and get the striking off, she might have been the quicker, speedier fighter to have landed.
We have to think of that. You know, we didn't think of the IQ that Valentina possesses here, man. I feel like
that's what I'm saying.
Weili can get into a bit of a like just hurling shots at someone when she can't have the fight go on her terms. Yeah, you know what I mean. She just gets a bit scrappy and it just makes it like a scrappy, brawly kind of fight. Yeah, for me, but Valentina, it's just levels above, man. Like again, someone who's been pretty much dominant throughout her flyweight career. She had that one loss against Grasso, but obviously done the GSP, got it back. Can't really fault her, bro.
Outside of Nunes,
they drew as well though. The Grasso thing was pretty much beef though. It was pretty much beef like the Amanda thing. I think Amanda won twice, but the Grasso thing was quite. You have to give Grasso her credit because she come out and gave Valentina real problems. Like it was a draw, win. So.
But Valentina kind of went through like a 1.5 year period of just looking flat. Like I can't remember what fight it was before the Grasso fight, but it led me to thinking that Grasso would win that fight. Remember? I just thought, Father Time's caught up to her.
She was moving like, I feel like
Mother time.
Yeah, there was a time where she was just being super safe and just like, just literally kind of doing the lay and pray thing. Like she was just taking people down, just like kind of just sitting on them, bro.
That could have been
a couple, 1 or 2 fights. Oh, yeah.
What religion? What religion is he?
I wouldn't know. Still.
Lay and pray.
But I think that could have been a psychological thing. Just maybe fell out of love with the game. Do you know what I mean? She's been in the game for so long. I'm imagining that during her career, she's had moments where she's up and down in terms of her passion for it. But she looked really good yesterday. Yeah, she is what everyone is saying that she is. She's one of the GOATs, one of the female GOATs for sure. I think it seems like she's going to stick around. Natalia Silva was there. Yeah, that's going to be the next fight. And I'm gonna go with Natalia Silva in that fight. Yeah, I know that she looked massively impressive last night, but the size really played a part. I feel the size really played a part. You could see it from the get-go, bro. It looked almost like Morales and Brady. Like last night, it was really interesting because there was a lot of fights that were mismatched in terms of size. But
you don't think the experience, like we were just talking about, is going to take Valentina?
I do. No, not against Natalia Silva, because Natalia Silva she's ready for her title shot. She's earned her title shot. Yeah, and I think that Shevchenko has had fights. She's had all those fights with Grasso. Then she's had a fight with an undersized Weili. And I just think that going into the next one, because Natalia Silva is predominantly a grappler, I think that she'll have to fight the fight differently, but she hasn't fought using her striking as her main attribute for a long time now. It's been grappling, and I don't think that she'll have as much success in the grappling department against Natalia Silva. So I know it's early, but if they book it, I'm going to go with Natalia Silva. Yeah. And I think Weili just goes back down.
Oh yeah, that belt's waiting for her, bro.
Yeah.
I can't see her not being done.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's going to punch up Dern, bro. And you know what's bad for Dern? It's going to be Weili off a loss.
Yeah.
So Zhang
have a bit. She's gonna have that vim in her.
Yeah, probably, and you know they're gonna do that in like China or something as well, innit?
That's bad, man.
Talking of like, why would Islam go to Ilya's home, bro? They're gonna chuck that one straight into China, blood.
Or they could put that on the White House card.
No, China can't be winning up in the White House, bro. What do you mean, fam? They can't do that. What?
He'll go mad. He'll come into the
Donald Trump will march into that octagon, fam, bro.
Give me the belt. Take it for Weili. You know, belong
China. This is made in America.
All right, next fight, welterweight bout. Oh man, this was one for the ages.
Yo.
Because poor Sean Brady, he just can't get a break, can he? Poor Sean Brady. Every time he just gets right there, it gets taken away.
No
from
chance.
Him. That's what you got. No chance. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, man.
Hey,
Morales come with that walk last night.
Morales is mean, bro. Morales is mean, fam.
Sean Brady versus Michael Morales, and this was one that just flashed off everybody's TV once Michael Morales flashed off. And you know what? Again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had a really bad weekend, man. Of betting. Apart from a bit lower, the fights that really mean something. I had a bad weekend, guys, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man, because I got this one completely wrong. And my confidence last week in the review, when you was like, no, round one. I was like, nah, man, not the rest of it. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I have to take that one back again. Got to apologise.
I should have bet on my guy. I could have taken a lot of bread from you yesterday. But I weren't confident either, though. I went with Brady.
I know you did. That's what I was about to say.
Well, we did say round one was going to be a dangerous round.
Yeah, that's a storm.
Dangerous round, man.
But do you know what? I honestly do feel like that was the best Michael Morales we've seen. Like, honestly, because he's only, 24, 25?
5, I think.
Bro.
Athleticism.
What we've seen of him thus far, I've seen him in a couple compromising positions where like he's been in fights that like not necessarily against decent opposition, but like where he's not looked good at times. Yeah. But like the journey that we're seeing him go on to be 19-0? Honestly, he is at 25 years old.
He's a specimen,
bro.
in that weight, he's a bully, bro. Oh my days.
Wait until he goes to middleweight, because once he actually builds into, because he's not even built into his frame yet, bro. Because he's a welterweight, so he's cutting weight still, bro. When he stops cutting weight and he actually puts on the 15 extra pounds of mass, at middleweight, he's gonna wait until all the other middleweights are gone. Like, he's gonna wait till there's no more like danger there, and he is gonna go and take over that division too, bro. Give it. I still think it's too soon for him for the belt. We haven't even broken down the fight.
No. Well, let's break it down, because there's nothing really much to break down on Sean Brady's part, apart from he tried, didn't it? And the part that's the part you got to break down from. But the part you got to break down from Michael Morales, what I think what was great is what you said is he had some mad, weird, awkward stance, bro. He was bent over like some hunchback of Notre Dame.
Low with it.
You've seen that before.
Yeah, but
wide legs.
But I
don't think it was.
I don't know. I don't know if I've seen it like that, but in a high fight where you're gonna risk your stance, because he normally stands more straight and more. You get me, like.
Because he done that for the takedown. Like,
that's what I said. That's what I just
you're only winning.
But that's what I just said. IQ. Thank you. So you see what? Yeah. That's what I like, though. Now I can do a bit more maths now. See, when I go do a breakdown again and I go home and be like, why did?
More data.
Thank you. I like that. I'm like, okay, I like that, and I was like, okay, why did you come out? And then like you just said, oh, is it? You're just scared. And when Sean Brady tried to get something in, bro, the raw strength. He just removed him with a push, bro. Sean Brady just tumbled like he was like two weights lower than him. Like it was absolutely like a bully mentality, should I say? And Michael Morales, bro, he's one to watch out for. I think if he gets another knockout like that on his next fight, whoever he fights, especially if it's against Jack Della Maddalena, who's a boxer, I'll tell you this for free: he's getting a title shot, regardless of what happens. He's a specimen.
They're gonna match him up well, because I think last night he went straight out of the octagon and went straight to Dana, and Dana was looking at him like money.
He's got flesh though.
And that's a new market.
That's a new market. It's a new market.
Yeah, Ecuadorian.
Yeah.
Cold still.
Ecuadorian mask.
It's a new area they can visit as well. You know what I'm saying? Like if they want to, because they said they want to visit new territories, go to Ecuador. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man, he's a problem for all the welterweights. I include Islam in that as well, man.
We were all high on Brady, especially me. You know me, I was high on Brady prior, like saying that he could get there. Like he's gonna be that Justin Gaethje guy, isn't it?
Yeah, one ever actually get there.
That Dustin Poirier type guy, innit? You gonna be that, innit? You everyone in the chat, you don't know what I'm talking about, innit? He's just gonna be.
Bro, Sean Brady has got a couple of ladders to go up before he gets to the belt again. Like
this is what I'm saying. He's gonna get. He was close. This fight is if he won this fight, that was 100% title shot.
If Brady won this fight, he's title shot. It's interesting because if Morales won, which he did, he might not get the title.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And now it gives a chance for the whole what happens with the actual title.
And now Brady ends up fighting Shavkat. Do you know what I mean? Like Shavkat on his return and ends up fighting a Sean Brady or something. Like
that's not good.
Because like once you've been used up a couple of times, they're gonna start using you, and you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be a layup package.
Yeah, no, I totally hear you. All right, let's move on to the next fight. Oh god,
layup packages.
Another welterweight bout. Greenie, you said there was cigarette smoking.
21st cigarette.
21, no savage, but all savage.
All savage. Super savage. And we ain't talking about my man. What's my man's name? Dumfries. What's the my man?
Dumfries. You know the one with tattoos. Like,
what's my man's name again? The one that's 21 savage. What's his name? The one that's homeless now.
I don't care. You shit, man.
No, let's clarify. That's not who we're speaking about. We're speaking about a real savage.
Yeah. And what happened
Carlos Prates, fam. Give me them fighting nerd goggles again, fam.
So we're talking
representing properly, fam.
Leon Edwards versus Carlos Prates, just like Greenie said. Rims, you gotta speak first. And I don't want to hear nothing but a real breakdown from you now. You've got the room, you've got the floor. Give a real breakdown of what all should happen with with our guy, but the reason because I leaned over and I did go Prates. Yeah. Because the reason I could do that, because no, Fight Week I picked Prates, bro.
Did you actually?
Yeah, I didn't pick Leon. So I have to leave you like.
Prates.
No, you went with Leon.
Don't do that.
Prates. Check the show.
Is it? Did you actually?
Prates. I said knockout round 2, bro. I got it right.
Man said
Did you?
Man got extra right.
I think it was Lanks that said it. He likes it.
Yeah, like said yesterday.
Honestly,
But
I said on the show, knockout Prates. Like, Leon has come to that stage, bro. Like, for me to stop believing, bro, I was the biggest
I know.
Leon supporter, bro.
This is why I went to you. This is why I went
And
to
for
you.
me to say Prates is gonna knock him out, the game is dark, bro.
yeah.
Like, a few fights ago, he was the champ. On top of the world, bro. And then now he's lost decision. He's lost submission. He's lost knockout. And I said this with, I think it was Izzy as well, bro. When champions lose, and then they go on that spiral of a losing streak, and they lose every way possible. Cooked, bro. He's done. I'm sorry. The game's dark, bro, but it is what it is. Yeah, you're on top of the world. You're king, and then the next fight, you're bait. You're bait for the shark, bro.
It's not even
Yeah,
cooked.
it's peak.
And it's not even cooked, bro. Because cooked is a good thing, fam. You can eat it burnt, fam.
Bottom of the
Burnt
rice.
out.
Burnt out, whatever.
That's
Yeah.
fun, fam.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Bottom of the
Bottom
duck
rice,
sheet,
yeah.
fam.
Bottom of the Dutchy pot
Bottom
still.
of the duck sheet right now. Still.
I hate you. I hate you still.
And you know what's crazy? It's so disrespectful, but all of us love Leon, man. Like, listen, you know when you climb the mountain like that, yeah, and you get to the top, you have to go back down. If you carry on, to get home, you have to go back down the mountain, bro. Right now, man's free falling, bro. Man chose the wrong route, fam.
It went also right for him in the first round. He won the first round. Wrestle.
What did we say before the IQ, bro?
Perfect.
No, but Brags. We said this before the fight, bro. In the breakdown prior to the fight, one of the things that Leon was always good at was his IQ. His IQ was fundamentally his best skill set, in my opinion. And his IQ has gone. Bro, man wrestled the first round and done fantastically well. Darnell sat there yesterday and said, watch him come out and do something different now. And he'd come out and done the opposite thing, but he started to switch stances, bro. What are you switching stances for, blood? Boom, straight down the pipe, left hand, now you're done. And the worst image was as he popped up, because of his white mouthpiece, he looks like he's smiling as he's punching his face again.
I saw someone make a little meme clip of it. Man just hit the mat and he's just looking up to Jesus Christ, smiling, and you just see Prates. Wow, like, it's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, the game is dark.
Yeah, AI gonna get a lot of people now.
Yeah.
AI gonna get a lot
Social
of people
social media is at the wrong time for MMA.
Oh man.
Back in the day, like, you could get knocked out like that. Like, I think about Michael Bisping getting knocked out by Dan Henderson, yeah? Luckily, there was no social media back then. Yeah?
Oh, boy.
But there's social media now still. But to be honest, listen, Leon done it to Kamaru, you get me? And then this is the get back, fam.
Full circle, bro.
Full circle moment still.
Well, Carlos Prates, since the loss to Ian Gary, is on that little comeback.
Carlos Prates is dead, bro. Carlos Prates is dead.
He's dead, but he's dangerous.
Yeah,
I was just about to say, I know you don't see him like that because he can't wrestle too, and he's not got that heart for it like that. He ain't got. I know what you mean. That let you down. That gave you what you needed to see when he fought him and the way he fought him. I know. But he's still dangerous and he's knocking out. Big Boras MMA said Leon needs to fight Gabriel Bonfim.
God forbid, fam.
Wow.
No, Bonfim will smoke him. What do you mean, bruv?
Well,
Leon needs to go home. That's what Leon needs to go home, fam. That's what Leon needs to do.
Bonfim?
No, Bonfim will go home. Which one?
Which one?
Yeah.
Like, retire when it's good, man.
Was that good?
Retire when it's good.
Was that good?
Get a lot worse.
Listen. He's lucky he was in there with Prates and not Morales last night, bro. Because that would have been dangerous. You get me? That would have been terrible, fam.
There's some. He has to pick his fights, next fights.
That's the fight.
Super
That's the fight.
careful.
That's the fight. MVP.
Oh.
MVP is the perfect fight
Shout
because that's actually that's the perfect fight. Ian
Is
Gary
it?
is yeah.
That could,
MVP.
That, you know what that could look like if
Murder.
that goes wrong.
Murder.
You know what that could look like if that goes wrong.
That looks
No,
like
it
Bellator.
will-
That looks like Bellator beat UFC. That'll be the
It's-
first time Bellator
I'll
beat
tell
UFC.
you why it's the perfect fight because you
That's
build
what I'll
up
be.
one British star off of another.
No,
But
you're not
he-
building
he
no
won't
one.
be-
You're
he
not
won't
being
though.
one. You're not
Yeah, I
building
know.
on them.
But
you're
he's
not building no
fresher.
one.
MVP's fresher.
You're not building no one, bro. You're not building no one. That fight is not to be built. No, you can't build them two off each other's names. They're both.
Bro, that is flying knee settings. I promise you.
There's
bro.
no.
Ah man. Alright.
So
Yeah, but
it's
he's
just
been down at 170.
I wanna touch on this
Go on.
one.
Ooh,
Go on.
or Masvidal.
Asim.
Hey, actually, Masvidal. Masvidal's talking about wanting to come back, innit?
Bro.
I'm not interested in no one that's not fighting.
Bro. Alright, quickly. Was Leon overrated? His best wins before the title shot were Cowboy and Nate Diaz. Kamaru win was good, but Kobe's dead. So really, he's got one good win. He must have. He got. Was RDR? RDA washed by the time he fought him?
Rims.
Kind
listen.
of, yeah.
No,
kind of.
it's, we don't even have to worry about who's on it. Leon was not overrated. Yeah, Leon was a fantastic fighter in his day. He went on a stupid win streak that was unmatched at the time outside of Kamaru Usman, who was the champion. He went on to defeat Kamaru Usman in a way that I know he was losing the fight, but in a way that we'd never seen before.
Yeah.
Right. And he then defeated Kamaru again in the rematch. Like, you can say what you want to say because Leon is on the other side of his career now. And we're all going to have our laughs, we're all going to have our jokes at his expense because we will do it when Leon was doing it with Kamaru, for example. We laughed at Kamaru, so we're going to laugh at Leon, and it's only fair, right? This is what I was saying. As fighters, they have to accept that we as fans are going to laugh. This is entertainment, bro. This is what we pay our money to go and see. I paid $5 to go and watch Leon, and he put on a snooze fest against Kamaru. Yeah, so if now when he get Kalas by Prates, I want to smile about it, fam. Just like he was smiling about it last night. Yeah. But was he overrated? Hell no, fam. Leon was cold in his day, bro. He was one of the coldest. And I'm not just talking about welterweight. I'm talking about all divisions, bro.
Combination, the way he used to put stuff together. Look, he was sharp. That kick was always nice. It's like he stopped kicking. It's like he just tried to do a whole different game plan. As you get older, maybe you thought, that's not working for me. I'm slowing down here. This is happening. But this is a brutal, a dark sport, like you said, Rims. And if you're not 100% with it in this sport, you will get found out very quick. I think that's kind of what's happened. But he's not the first one. It's happened to so many people, man. You can go down the timeline of every fighter. That's probably happened to most fighters. Probably maybe 5 or 10% of the fighters it hasn't happened to. The rest of them have all. That's all happened to all of them. You all get fed to the dogs, and you've all been meat, bro, and you've all been a king, and the king gets slaughtered. And
It didn't happen to Habib because Habib.
that's what I said. Some people.
outside of him.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. Some
Yeah.
people, some people it hasn't, like DJ. It never happened to John. Like some people didn't happen to like that. And it's just
What? It happened to DJ.
It didn't.
I saw
They just
DJ in
removed
one
him.
championship get kneed in his
yeah,
boat.
of course.
fam.
And he come back on one, was still winning after that, and retired
Nah,
the
yeah, okay,
champion.
fair,
So
yeah,
it's
nah,
like
fair,
I'm not
fair,
saying
fair.
the level of competition and whatever, but you're gonna lose. You can lose in it. It's when you come back and end on the top. That's what we're talking about. But yeah, go on.
I did
Ribs.
kind of want to just say this, but Saxby's kind of brought it up. Leon has it all, but no heart. And I was going to say, I wasn't going to really touch on the heart. I was really going to more say, this is just I feel Leon, it's a confidence thing with him as well, a lot of it. And I feel for what's happened back to back to back now, I don't even know if he can bring it back from that.
Do you know how you know that it's a problem? Did you hear Prates speaking about it before the fight? Prates said that Leon has no heart before the fight.
That's Prates, who looked like he had no heart in the fight that he lost.
Do you know? So when other fighters are saying it before they fight you, it's
It's a reoccurring thing. We hear it, we keep hearing it. We just something you do keep hearing, innit?
Oh, it's Control Alt Delete, go home, like Leon, call it a day, man.
And we are calling it a day on that. Last fight, but the main fight that opened up the main event of the evening, weight bout, Benil Dariush versus Benoit Saint Denis. And And this was a performance of the night from Benoit Saint Denis because I think it was over within 16 seconds, if I'm correct. And Benel Daruish, let me just say this, brother. You need to go to a retirement home and play polo now with everybody. And and just completely take your grandkids out. And you need to, not even children, your grandkids, bro. And you need to, like, just chill, bro. Because you're going to get dementia. And you're not going to be able to talk to anyone. And you're going to forget people. Because you're getting clipped at a high rate and very quickly. Like, before, we've seen Benel get clipped a couple times in first rounds early. Yeah. And even he'd be like, damn. Like, but this one, that's 16 seconds, brother. Retirement.
It's before the fight I said he's gonna get face planted, and straight away, bro, man got face planted and got up like I'm good. But that's the scary thing, bro. Yeah. That's actually the scary thing because he was completely out of it, and then man snapped back to being I'm good, bro. Nah, man. See you later, fam. See you later, bro. And this is the big. Talking of nearly man, that is the biggest nearly man of all time. You talk about Gaethje. This is Gaethje before Gaethje, fam. This is, if you want to put Mount Rushmore of nearly men, that's Beneil Dariush is on that first prime center of the thing, bro, taking up all 4 spaces, fam. God, honestly, the way that this guy never even got to fight for the belt is insane. Yeah, at least Gaethje and Dustin and them man fought for the belt. This guy never even fought for the belt.
Yeah. They said you are a no-go zone just because of your personality, and I think that's wrong. You know, I've always hated that. You man, I know you lot want the superstarism a bit more. Like he got to be a bit. I don't mind that, but this is a vicious sport. So I like to see the talent first before I say. I don't give a fuck if you're boring as hell like Leon. You go in there and you're violent and you're delivering mad. You talk like you can talk like Dubois. I care, bro. I don't care. But if you're going in there and you're smashing, brother, you smash, brother. I don't care, brother. That's what gets me excited, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? They'll build your character. You smash enough, bro. They'll build your character. Cause so.
That's an insane sentence.
What? If you smash enough, they'll build your character.
Like, I love it. Smashing it up, I love it.
But Benoit Saint Denis quickly before we get into the big head kick. I think we have to talk about Benoit Saint Denis. What happens here? Because he lost to Dustin and lost to Moyekano. So the Dustin Poirier loss is it wasn't a massive loss.
Match is so crazy.
It's so crazy, right? Because I was just about to say this to you, right? Like it's mad, bro. Like fuck.
We beat Moyekano. You lost to Moyekano.
Brother.
Yeah,
bro.
He nearly beat Moyekano though.
Who?
Was it that fight?
No.
He nearly beat Moyekano.
Brother, wrestled him. Banged him, he got stopped. Brother, he banged him up, bro. Like round 2 was done. Brother, he wrestled him and pound and grounded him like a bitch, bro.
Jalen Turner fight.
No, brother. Benoit Saint, and that's why it was right, because the reason I gave him Blau in the first, because Dustin Poirier is a real go-getter, bro. His name's Dustin Poirier, bro. And you've got to rate him. Dustin's got hands now. And he had stuff in that fight. Yeah. And he got hurt. Cool, I'll give you that, whatever. And Dustin, even if you didn't have staff and you lost to Dustin, so be it, right? Moyekano is a bit like, you lost to Moyekano when you're 29, 20. Moyekano's a bit old, like.
And the way you lost.
And the way you lost.
The crazy part.
Whoa. But then you've kind of had this resurgence knocking people like your confidence is back. Yeah. What happens here with him?
Max, man. Give him Max.
I forgot Max is at this week.
Give him Max, man. Give him Max. Because he can wrestle with Max.
That'll be an interesting
It's an interesting matchup.
Be an interesting fight.
Matchmaker.
I think it's a good fight, man.
Yeah, I like
you could put that at the top of any card and it's going to be a lock. We're going to lock in straight away.
I like that card still. I like that fight still.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Problems.
Yeah.
I think
Max couldn't punch him up from the outside, though. Max can do Max things.
Yeah.
When Max does Max things to him, you lot are going to be like, whoa.
Or Gaethje. That would be
Gaethje, that's not going to be out.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen with Gaethje because Gaethje was like, I'm going to retire if I don't get a belt.
A war.
That could be a war.
Yeah, what, him and Gaethje, innit? Just a mad fight.
Well, I don't know about Gaethje. I think Gaethje's ready to check out, you know.
Yeah, he said if I don't get the belt, if I don't get a title, I'm retiring, innit?
And
then they said we're going to give it to Paddy. And I ain't heard him since, fam.
Paddy's not confirmed, though, is it?
No, that's what we're saying. It's not confirmed.
Right, so yeah, Benoit, we said retirement home for Daruish, and we're saying Benoit Saint Denis, Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, somewhere along them lines. And then we're going to get into these prelims quickly. Let's go over these prelims quickly because Bo Nickel, who saw this coming? Performance of the night. Rafa Del Vieira got put to sleep once again. It wasn't by jiu-jitsu. It was by the Leon actual head kick dead. He actually set it up exactly like that. What a head kick, bro. He was... Vieira might have actually been dead for like maybe a minute and then they had to resuscitate him because he was out. Fucking cold, bro.
Bo Nickel was looking over.
Worried.
Like, let me have a look at,
yeah.
I think it's worried. Let me look at my work.
Well, if that's gonna give someone a confident boost, I know it's against Vieira, your level of your opponent, but sometimes that's what it might take to give you a confident boost to strike. I'm still not liking what I'm seeing from Bodo overall.
That's the worst.
Because it could get your
the worst thing he could have done was what he did. Yeah.
Because then your confidence is going to
it's not going
to think he can strike like that now.
No, it's not even that. It's what the UFC now have to give him. If he just wins a boring decision, they can give him another opponent like a Vieira in his next fight. But when you do that, they're like, okay, cool. Let's give him a top 10 opponent. You know what I mean? Upgrade, yeah. You got upgrade, and now you find yourself in there with I don't know, like
all right, cool, easy.
MVP,
easy,
you know what I mean?
easy. Fight
MVP would
RoboCop. Fight RoboCop.
Exactly.
That's a tough convince.
Exactly. And RoboCop. You know what I'm saying?
He was Bo Nickel. So what's the problem? Like
that's
RoboCop used to be 15th, so he would still be on that like 17th cuspy, if like something like that, because he used to be ranked. So and Kopylov used to be ranked 15th, so. They're cuspy people. Beat RoboCop, then go fight someone ranked. RoboCop, so he don't beat RoboCop though. Oh, Ikram kills him, bro. You know what, Ikram? Bo don't want to fight Ikram. Or Baby Francis don't want to fight. Or my what's his name? Malik. Always do that. Abdul Malik is a problem. I'm telling you, man.
Bo versus RoboCop is a good fight still.
Yeah,
it's a fight I want to watch.
Bo versus RoboCop makes sense, right?
RoboCop, that's slaughterhouse, bro. What? The only thing that Bo has in his favor is if he makes it a high intensity fight, because RoboCop will get tired.
If he wrestles him like that,
yeah.
He used to wrestle.
Oh, we ain't seen enough of the wrestling though, man.
Who?
From Bo, I don't.
Not really, nah, not like how I thought he'd be doing his thing. Man.
Yeah. I feel, you know, I know I've mentioned his name a couple of times, but for me, like MVP, bro.
That's gonna be.
It doesn't make no sense for MVP, but for him it makes all the sense because it's like
MVP's interested in that.
Yeah, but can you imagine? Because like he's really ranked. Like, where's MVP ranked? Like 8, 9, or is he? But like. We've seen him lose against every wrestler. Do you know what I mean? So if you wanted to push Bo, you do that fight because you don't. MVP's not gonna get any higher than what he is right now. Do you get what I'm saying? You could go in there and stylistically, you could put him in there with MVP and essentially force him in the top 10 if you wanted to.
All right, and then we had Erin Blanchfield versus Tracy Sexy Blood Clot Cortez. Blood Clot, she lost, man.
Yeah.
But she's still sexy, so we can keep moving on. This waste man, Malcolm Wellmaker, bro. You messed up my bet, bro. You had someone that come in on 10 days notice and fought like 10 days ago. What? He fought the UFC, do you want to fight? They said, yeah, 10 days. And beat you up.
Ethan Ewing.
Carl, Jacobs, I knew you was going to always beat Gerald Marshall. I didn't think he was going to sub it. I know he's very good at submission, but to sub Gerald, I didn't know it was going to happen, especially in round 1. That was quick work. Quickly go down rims, just quickly keep.
Does Tracy have OnlyFans?
No, Pat Sabatini beat Chappelle Mascal.
What?
Angela.
OnlyFans ain't for that stuff rims, man. Your man's in the gutter, bro.
And the guy that looks like Khalil Roundtree.
Oh wait. You did you mention the Angela Hill thing? The knockout. Oh, brutal, fam. Brutal. Slava Claus got.
He's good, you know. So that Cersei.
This guy.
He's good.
Ain't that Hamza's boy?
Yeah, he's good still.
We was questioning him last fight, I think.
No,
I think we were. It was like,
yeah.
Well,
I think he's good.
Certified.
He's good still.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, that was Slava Clove. Yeah, he looked drained. Did you see him going on the scales? He looked bad. Anyway, that is UFC.
You rating it?
Card.
From when we locked in.
What action wise? So I got Sean Brady finished, Leon got finished, three finishes. 2 title fights, no finishes, but good fights. I'm gonna give this an absolute 10.
10?
Yeah. Do you know why? Because the names lived up to what happens. You see the 2 title when you deep it, the 2 title fights. Yeah, that means if it goes decision, you got 2 good fighters that actually put on 2. Like, but basically, from what I watched, the 2 title fights weren't that boring. Yeah,
They were
Very
just-
one-sided. though.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Very
But they,
one-sided.
but
though,
they,
both of them.
but they were high level where
Yeah.
both high level opponents. So I'm not mad at that. That's what can happen sometimes in high level stuff. It can get a bit stalled. But then underneath that was all finishes, all quick.
I don't know if I can do a 10 though.
Yeah, I give it a 9.
I'll go 10. I'm happy with it. I'll give it 10 to 10 because you're not gonna get anything higher than that. What you look, what knockouts down the whole card and all that.
Nah,
yeah,
no, I could have flanged. If I got a sub from Islam, I would have been a bit more happy.
But no, but also I think I wanted to see a bit, maybe a few more fights on there.
saw good MMA last night. That's what I was happy
Yeah,
about.
in the
Oh, you mean like
two main
Back and
events.
forths. Like a bit
Yeah,
more.
like
You wanted a war on
there wasn't a single war
I
on
hear
the
what
card.
you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear
All
that.
of the fights were just
Right,
one-sided.
so,
All of
yeah.
them were one-sided. To
I
be
hear
fair,
that. Fair.
outside of the Leon one, but it was
That was one side. Whoa.
it was one-sided and then it was the other way.
Oh,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
But
yeah.
like it weren't like a proper beat down fight. But yeah, I'd give it a 9. It was a really good card, man. Really good card. I thought I was gonna fall asleep when I first came in. I think as soon as we went live, I was yawning, and I don't think I yawned again after that yawn. So no, it's good, man.
Yeah. 8. We got True saying at 8. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I hear what you're saying. All right, cool. So that is UFC 322.
And now it's time to get into the boxing quickly.
Oh, we done boxing, man. That's out.
Oh yeah,
Boxing's out,
I
guys.
forgot.
Boxing
That's a
is
good
out.
point. Yeah, but it was a good. Yeah, go and watch that clip. Forget that. We're not even giving you no
One
breakdowns.
thing I
Go
wanted
watch
to
the.
add, one thing I
Go on,
wanted
go
to
on.
add, yeah, you know the 50 Cent walkout, yeah, because that's for me the best walkout. But you know what songs he should have sung? I'm Supposed to Die Tonight, and a couple others like that, like ones where it was more realistic for what happened to Eubank Car. Them songs that he weren't whipping no one's head from.
Oh
Great
man.
walkout though, man.
Hey, we need to go watch one.
100%.
I need to find time to watch one,
I'm gonna
man.
do that tomorrow at work.
What have you looked into so far? Have you seen anything?
No, and I know Superman won.
Yeah.
I think Nabil won.
Okay.
I ain't seen Yukio's how that ended. I need to go check, man.
So we'll chop that up at some point, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe hop online or something and later in the week once everyone's watched it.
All right.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe. You lot know what to do. We appreciate you. It was a big week of fighting, man. It was really good. Hope you lot enjoyed it because we did. Any news, Rims?
I haven't even got any.
Yeah,
news,
it was
man. I've
quiet
been busy.
week.
I don't
Yeah,
think there's
there
really
was.
much
No,
news.
this
Guys,
was-
if you've got any questions, put them in the chat. We at Cage Warriors. Shout out everyone from GB Top Team that done well, man.
Shout out to Kadeem.
Kadeem.
That knockout was
Get me.
crazy.
Jawani got rear naked choke finish, I think. Who else fought? Emroth. He didn't fight on Cage Warriors. He fought on another card, but Emroth got a win. Summers. Yeah, man.
Nah, that knee.
Old.
Can we let's do a watch
Find
on
it.
that knee, man. Find that knee. Let's react to that knee because that right there was brutal, and I feel like certain man ain't gonna see that knee otherwise. Do you get me? I think people ain't gonna see that knee. If you haven't, Kadeem from GB Top Team at Cage Warriors last night delivered one of the most brutal knees I've seen this year.
Absolutely vicious, man.
Insane.
Rims flipped the camera to me yesterday, showing me. I was like,
Oh.
God, that first didn't even realize it was him. I was like, I was like, oh my God. Like, his confidence must be going through the roof.
Oh, it's Rich as well. Rich was the referee.
There you go.
Kadeem. Prince is saying, will we live stream next week? It's an early one. Oh yeah, of course it's in Saudi, isn't it? So you can then hook her.
At what time is that?
It's like I think it will be 8 or 7 or 8 o'clock.
Oh no, hold on. Let's run this.
Oh, off the clinch.
Ooh. Crazy knee, bro.
Oh.
He knew it straight away.
Yeah.
Bro, he dropped like a sack of potatoes, fam.
Mad knee.
Yeah. We need to get Kadeem back in there, man.
Yeah, for
To
real.
talk about that knee,
Few
bro.
people need to talk to. But,
Yeah. Gotta get some more people up in here,
next week. What time is this fight?
I think it's 7 or 8 o'clock. That's a good talking point, Asim. The Dylan Dennis.
Then done it. Oh, let's see if we can find that.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
news. Let's see if we can find that while I'm here.
Is it news?
Hey man.
Is that news? Fucking blood clot Dylan Dallas. Where's us up? Brother, he's the most fucking.
Like, hated figure in MMA.
Like, I don't even know what even to say because he was supposed to fight, never fought.
He's the
Everyone
Misfits
thought he was
MMA
gonna be
champion,
that guy.
bro.
It's mad. Like he's the
It's such a
biggest joke, man.
yeah, bro. It's the hammer fist to the back of the head that killed me. Still,
This is it, yeah.
bro. The
He's in the
man,
middle. Ooh,
Yeah.
those hammer fists were dirty.
Yeah,
and
they're
then
mad.
straight to the back of the neck.
Hey,
fam.
that is not from. Oh, that's a Russian still.
That's
A
a
Russian
Russian.
from Russia.
The Russian. That's a Russian.
Yeah, no,
Russian.
That is
Russian.
It's no good, man.
It was
It's
all,
no
all
good.
of that R's.
That is
All of them R's, bro.
Really not good, man.
That is a Russian still.
Really not good at all. But nah, Dylan Dennis, man, he's a I don't know why he's so controversial. To be honest, I mean, I know he chats a lot of
Chat
smack on
shit,
X,
bro.
but
Do anything
And you don't
no
do
more,
anything.
bro.
It's-
Don't do
yeah.
jits no more. Had
he's a
a
Misfits
couple
MMA
fights.
champ, bro.
Misfits MMA champ.
I thought you was looking to fight him.
I would have fought him. still.
Listen, man, look, I keep telling you, man, jump into the comments. You get me? Let everyone know at Misfits that we got a killie here ready to go. Yeah, he's coming out of camp right now, fam. He's primed.
camp.
He's
Fresh out of Thailand.
fresh out of Thailand, bro. He's
Jeez.
ready, man. He's
Telling
ready.
My knees are all crazy and that right now.
Oh, yeah? Don't be letting Dylan know that already, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We gotta speak about that. I know. I've done a little video on it already.
Go on. Yeah, let's talk about that then.
I called it. And when this is when I was saying about Mystic Greenie earlier.
Introduce it. People
Cool.
don't even know what you're talking about.
So, obviously, we had the news the other day that Gervonta Tank Davis has pulled out of the fight with Jake Paul. And as soon as I saw that news, I said this fight would be confirmed. Last night, Eddie Hearn basically said that they are finalizing the fight this week and that in early December, Jake Paul will be getting in to the ring with Anthony Joshua. And I can't lie to you, that to me is absolutely insane. But this is what I said on the video earlier on. I know not many people have seen it. If you're Anthony Joshua, you'd be insane to not take that fight. Like, I hear people speaking about the legacy and all that type of stuff. But, brother, why, if you're Anthony Joshua, why wouldn't you take that fight? It's the easiest. It's essentially you're fighting a novice for the biggest purse. It's not your fault that they're putting on the fight. That fight should not be made under any circumstances. But if they're going to make it, you'd be
Don't
stupid
pay
to
your
not take
money,
it.
bro.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It actually makes sense, bro. Unless this is a rigged. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
should literally just walk over there and just literally 5 punches, bro, and he's out.
Yeah. If it's not over within the first minute, then we know that Jake Paul thing is rigged. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
And if, can you imagine
Unless
if Jake Paul does the unthinkable, fam? Then Anthony Joshua's up there with Leon Edwards as the most cooked individuals in the country, fam.
bro.
That's why I don't take boxing serious though, because of all of that, bro. I'm not like, even with that, you think I'm not gonna. I wouldn't like stay up to watch it if I've got something more important to do. I'll go and do the more important thing. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like stop, hold. Like I need to watch it. No, bro. I'm not. And that's why I don't do the boxing thing, bro. I just can't. Like I love, bro. I was like the biggest lover of boxer, bro. Way before. That's what got me into MMA naturally. Like, but it's just so heartbreaking to watch dumb fights being made, bro, with people that we. But I need to see Tyson Fury and Fury. I know they're talking about that next year, but why can't they make that as quick as Tyson Fury and Joshua? But and I know Tyson Fury's got issues. I know, but. That's what I'm saying, bro. The fights that need to happen and people need to really attend to it just don't, bro. You tend to fuckery like Jake Paul, bro, and all of that, bro.
That's funny.
So I ain't got time, man.
The stipulations in the contract change the fight. You can't hit Jake more than one time per round. I hear it still. I've seen a video of Mike Tyson, yeah. You know when Mike Tyson fought Jake Paul, yeah, there's one thing where he loads up the right, yeah, and he just stops. Like, he loads it, he's ready to throw it, and he just don't throw it. I'm like, yeah, otherwise, Jake would have went to bed that night still.
Mad. All right.
The man don't have socials. Where can they find our socials? There's somewhere.
I
Innit?
think they're on the Insta page.
They are
Go
indeed.
on to the go on to Combat Kings Insta. You'll find all of our socials there.
All right, last one before we duck out. We've got, can Shevchenko surpass Nunes if she loses embarrassingly to Kayla?
Yeah, she can
Yeah, I
because she
agree.
lost embarrassingly to Pena.
Yeah, 100%.
Twice is no good. But then she's come back. The question is, she's going to be gone for too long, and people are going to be like, well, she's just rusty. She's been out of the game for a while. That's why
Yeah.
that's the problem when you come back after. That's the problem.
But you
It's
got to look at their losses.
it's a
though.
throw up, innit?
You got to look at their losses, man. And if you compare
Who's had the harder
Shevchenko's-
fighter?
I know Shevchenko's losses are to Nunes, but going up in weight. So there's like the little factors that like, oh yeah, she went up in weight, and then Amanda's losses would be to Pena and Harrison. It's uncomparable, bro. Shevchenko would be better in that case.
I'm not mad at her.
Are we breaking down the Tsarukyan Dan Hooker fight? Are we previewing that or not?
Are we what?
Are we gonna preview next week or not?
Oh, yeah. We're going to preview next week. Yeah, we'll do that now.
Let's get into that, man.
All right, let's do next week's preview. I'm just going to bring up the card for next week before we go. Yeah.
All right, cool.
What a weekend
go
of
over
fights
it.
though, man.
Yeah,
Just as a weekend goes, bro. The boxing lived up to it. There's some really good fights in the undercard of that. Riakporhe looks dangerous at
I don't even see
heavyweight.
his fights. Is he dangerous? But
He
ain't
does.
Is
He's
he light
just-
for a heavyweight though? A bit light.
Nah, he's built up. His frame looks
no.
big, bro. And you know what it is? He's quick. He's much quicker than a lot of the heavyweights, man. A lot of these heavyweights look very sluggish.
All right. UFC Fight Night next week. We have the return of the Russian/Armenian.
I think it's Armenian/Russian.
All right. We're talking Arman Tsarukyan, and he is fighting the man out of New Zealand, and that is the 7th ranked Dan Hooker.
This is a tougher fight than people are giving this credit for, you know. For me, honestly, I think Arman Tsarukyan isn't going to try and wrestle, and I think that's why it's going to be more dangerous than it should be. Because Dan Hooker's resilient, bro, and he hits like he does pack that kind of like that one punch knockout type power.
If Arman Tsarukyan is who he says he is, easy work. Because if not, I'm not believing in your source no more, bro. You get me?
Yeah, Dan Hooker's on a bit of a run, man. Just remember that.
He is.
Got money on it.
No, oh, we've got money on the next one.
Got money on this one as well.
No, I'm alright, thank you.
20.
I'll bet on Arman.
So why you bet? How can he?
No, because
How? Hold on. Don't talk for 1 minute. I just let you talk. I just let you talk. I just let you talk for that whole, and I didn't say anything. Look, he just said, yeah. Listen to what he just said. Oh, it's gonna be different. I don't think it's gonna go the way people think it's gonna go. You know. So that means you think, because many people think Arman's gonna win. Then he says to me, "Oh, I'll take Arman." How does that?
No.
How? Why do you do stuff like that in life, though? But why do you do that?
What I meant by that was I don't think that Arman's gonna go in there and just blitz him and beat him, like super convincingly. I think it's gonna be a much tougher fight than people are anticipating. So actually, I think over 5 rounds, like if it's a 5-round decision, then it's a war. Do you get me? So
Not necessarily. He just wrestles him for 5 rounds and just flings him around.
Because he'll
finish. He's difficult.
Not in the wrestling, I don't think. I think if Arman's wrestling is as good as it is, then he'll beat him and submit him.
He has to sub him.
Yeah,
Arman
he'll
don't
submit him.
people, bro.
Yeah, and that's why
That's
honestly,
why I was like,
bro, honestly, I feel like Dan Hooker's gonna offer him a few problems during the fight, and it wouldn't be surprising to me if it was a really close fight.
Arman
That's what
for
I mean.
me.
I still think Arman wins.
I think Arman's gonna win, but for me, I can't see him subbing Hooker because he doesn't really go to
5
that.
rounds.
Knocking him out, might be able to knock him out, but he has to stand on the feet with that. That makes the fight a lot more dangerous for Arman because Hooker, he's a striker. He's good at that. You could wrestle him and ground and pound him, but I can't see Hooker giving up to the. Maybe ground and pound TKO. Late round, he's tired, exhausted, and he gets it like that. Other than that, yeah, decision. Yeah.
I remember there's no point speaking about this, man. It's just how does he win, innit? It's just how. How does he win? He doesn't sub anyone. He might be his first sub. Dan Hooker might be his first sub. How about that?
Yeah, I can tell when Braggs is getting tired, yeah. When it gets to Braggs' turn to discuss predictions, yeah. And Braggs is like, I don't even know why we're speaking about this.
Yeah, man, come on, man. This is not a
Alright. We want Bilal.
Man. You got Bilal as well, innit? Silly.
This is where we got our money.
Silly.
You're in love with Ian Machado Gary, and I have no clue why. So we're talking number 1 ranked Bilal Muhammad. This is a welterweight bout, and he is fighting Ian Machado Gary, who is ranked 6th.
The Irish Brazilian.
Right, this same fight is how I see the fight above.
Yeah?
2 wrestlers, 2 strikers, 2 gangly strikers, 2 dense.
Oh,
Dense
you
wrestlers.
don't compare Gary to Hooker, bro.
But I feel, look, Arman, Prime, Hooker on the way out more. Bilal on the way out more. Gary, Prime.
Wrestling's
And Gary
Wrestling's wrestling.
but
You
Gary
wanna
has
take that 20?
intangibles.
Do you want to take that 20?
Take it because Bilal don't wrestle no more.
This want to take that 20?
Canelo has
Look
look
Gary.
at Rims. That's
I'm taking.
easy
You know I'm
money,
taking
bro.
Bilal.
Rims, that's
I've only got
easy
it
money,
against him,
bro.
so I can't take against you.
Rims, that's easy money,
So,
bro.
do you want 20?
That's next week. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
You want 20? Gary? Go.
Easy money.
That's 40.
Oh, hey,
No,
Gary.
that's the first time I've
bet
doubled
Gary
it.
real life.
Hey, don't threaten
Don't let me
him.
down,
Don't
brother.
threaten him. Don't threaten
That's
him.
easy money, man.
Don't threaten
Get
him.
I don't know what
do
you're
that.
saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't.
I see wrestling, bro.
But
You
who?
see-
From who?
Bro,
He
a man-
couldn't take down JDM. Look what Islam did to JDM, bro. Are you not seeing what you're seeing, bro? Come on, man. Gary is got better wrestling than JDM, bro. Much better wrestling than JDM. He's won fights with his wrestling. What fight has JDM won with his wrestling?
Against who?
What?
MVP.
Yeah.
The man that says every wrestler beats.
This is
Yeah.
3 rounds.
It's a 3-round fight. He's
easy
6
to
foot
wrestle.
3 fighting
It's
5'9".
It's easy to wrestle then. Put him in the
Bro,
corner.
he's not gonna wrestle him.
Put
He's
him
gonna
in the
stay away
corner.
from him and jab him and occasionally kick him on the leg. And after 3 rounds, you're gonna be like, "There's nothing happened."
Watch
But
when you're
Gary's
crying,
landed
remember?
200 strikes and Bully B's landed 1.
I can't remember. I remember when he was crying like DDP? Remember that?
Bilal's my guy. Everyone knows this. When you man didn't like Bilal, I told you Bilal's
It's
good.
not-
Bilal's
it's
my
not
guy.
about that. It's
Bilal's
just-
cooked now, bro. We just saw it with Leon.
It's not that. It's just the tactical thing. It's the tactical thing with the wrestling, bro.
Bro, you know,
Ian Gary's not that good, bro.
Ian Gary's gonna stop Bilal.
He's good. He's got heavy
Ian Gary will
hands.
stop Bilal.
He's got lovely striking. Like I get it, but bro, he's not athletically great. He don't do anything mad. He can't get up. Like he gets up like a normal human being. He's not got that spring in him on the wrestling or anything. Like he hasn't got that type of game. Ian's not that great, bro. He's got a lovely stand up. This is what I used to rate him for. Knows how to man. Good IQ. The number one thing I'll give him is his IQ. Got good IQ. But his attributes don't match what he can do with his brain. What his brain tells him to do and what his body allows him to do is 2 different things.
Just remember,
He's not like that, bro. He's not built. He's not that guy, you know. I'm just letting you know, bro. He's not. I get what you mean. 'Cause you see him smart, but
he's good.
He's
defo,
good.
He's defo
bro,
grown into a better fighter.
He's 27, 28 years old, coming off the win against Prates, yeah, and would have made even more changes to his game. I watched this time next week. We're going to be speaking about a Gary stoppage of Bilal. Remember, you just said that all these fighters, they come down, and once they start losing, they lose in all the different ways. He's lost by decision to JDM. He's about to get knocked out. Remember, I told you.
remember whose name you're gonna remember. The guy that you forgot, and you're gonna remember
I
it again.
lose weight to Bilal, bro.
Let's see. See, after the Lambo thing, he's gonna get mad.
No, I can't
40 in the bag.
Did I ever win
Bro,
money?
you man are paying my
Did I
phone
win
bill this
money?
month.
with Bully B, did I ever win money?
What?
Did I ever win money off you betting on Bully B?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. As long as that's fine.
Did you?
I can win and lose off Bully B. That's fine.
No, you didn't, because it was the only time was the Leon and we didn't bet.
Alright, me, Mr.
That's the
Greeny,
only
I can't
No,
lose
not
money
Bella.
on Bully B.
Gunny.
In this cave, I cannot lose money off Bully
But
B.
what you lot don't see, I know you're gonna quickly go over the card, but I can't believe what you lot can't see. I don't. The wrestling is the pure skill. You're going on that Bilal's he was a champion, bro. So he's not a dumb fighter to be able to even get there in the first place.
Bully B.
Bully B wasn't still
Bully B
11
just
straight
fought a
right.
stupid fight
Yeah,
against JTM, bro.
One fight, but fam, this is what you're doing. Again, this is where your brains are klutz, yeah? You made one mistake one time, don't mean you're going to make it again, bro. He just thought, right, he might have not rated JDM like that, thought, I can do what I want with you. Now he's got Gary, he's going to think, fuck that, I'm going to wrestle. I ain't doing that again. I'm a number one contender. Why am I going to give up that opportunity when I know I can maybe possibly get a title shot again, even though he probably won't fight Islam? But I'm not giving up my where I am.
People at home, if you're listening and you can comment quickly, yeah, can you just put Gary or Bilal, depending on who you think is going to win? Just because I want to see, I want to gauge what the people are saying at home, innit? Whilst we're still here. If you can just slap a Gary or a Bilal, just whilst we're still here, whilst we go through the rest of these fights.
Asim is saying, you man need to try get known guests, not even fighters, just content creators, because your channel is better than most, but it's not known enough. If man like Lee Gunner can have 100k subs, you can have a mil. I respect, bro.
Always, man.
Appreciate. Yeah, no, we do. We need to figure this.
We are
figure this
expanding in
out this year.
2026, man. We're gonna try and put some stuff together.
If there are people that you want to see us try and get on as well, let us know.
DM
so
us.
We can, DM us and we'll see what we can. We got a lot of connections to people as well. So.
All right, cool.
Prince is saying Gary.
We got one Gary there. Who else? If you're in the chat, let us know. Gary.
Bilal has that Walmart Daggy style.
What's that?
Listen, Bilal has that Walmart Daggy style. That Lidl's Plus.
All right.
What else is on
I haven't
this
paid
card?
out no money this year, you know. That's
No,
a
you've
worry.
had a great year, man.
What? No, I haven't paid out what?
My first year in the cave was like this year for you, bro.
You paid me once.
Is it? Well, you're gonna pay
yeah.
once with this one.
We'll see. Remember, you owe me 100, so this is covering that.
Oh!
We'll just
bro.
Look at that first room to the room can't do money like that. Just pay them over here, that big bar. When do I get it? When do I get my bread?
The first
Might as well
one.
give it to him.
Thank you.
First
No, you should, because they booked where the fight's gonna happen, T-Mobile Arena.
1st of January.
So give me my money.
1st of January.
Give me my money.
You never know.
We're gonna
Turkey
give
and a shake
him the
back
money on the first episode of the new
Turkey,
year.
Turkey and a shake.
Start the year fresh, bro.
Thank you.
Last episode of the year. Turkey and a shake might come in last minute and be like, let's just book the burner barrel for one fight. Boom.
Oh my bills, bro. I'll show you what I spend it on as well.
Quickly.
I'll punch you up.
Let's just finish
Don't do
up
that.
previewing the rest of this. We ain't got to go breakdowns, but we got Volkan Ozdemir versus Alonzo Menefield as well on that card. Yeah, we have Jack Hermanson.
Oh, good. He's good.
Yeah, I know this guy's good. I can't say the first name.
Oral by.
Yeah,
A minor 12.
Oral by, but can't say the first one. What's that?
Yeah, Mephabeck.
Yeah.
Mephabeck, oral by.
That's
we
okay.
got-
When you ain't got no vowels in your name, yeah, just know that you have to be cold, fam.
We got Sergey Spivak versus Shamil Gaziev.
That's a really good fight, you know. I'm not gonna lie, that's a
Alex
my guy
Perez
Asu.
versus Asu. That might be a good.
That's a good-
Too
that's
bad.
a good fight.
And Bogdan Graus on the undercard as well.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that Brazilian brother's good. I know that Brazilian brother still. I've seen him before. He's decent. Oh, Tegui's on there.
Horiguchi's back.
He's in Habib's camp.
Who Horiguchi?
No,
Tegui.
Tegui.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
He was there last night as well, I think.
Oh, Alexander Toporia's fighting.
All right.
Oh, this is a good card. This is a decent
Alright.
Oh,
card.
Shem's fighting as well.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Shem's on this
Oh,
one.
no, this card's good. We got to
Shout out
tune in.
Shem, bro.
Where is this card?
It's in
Doha.
Qatar. It's Qatar.
Doha, yeah, Doha.
Yeah.
Qatar, yeah. So, Nicholas Dalby.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a good little card, man.
So what time? It's 6 p.m. the prelim starts. So that means that by 9 p.m.
9 man, you finish.
Yeah, man.
We'll see what the weekend's
Yeah.
saying. If I'm available, I might not be, if I remember right, but we'll see.
Have one
We'll
girl,
finish-
let him
we'll
one.
finish
eh?
Look at that.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Shout out grandma, man.
Now we'll try to figure something out though, man, because that's I'm not even mad at that card still.
Yeah. Quickly
This year,
before we leave, finish off I saw something in the chat. True. Champ predictions video for next year. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll sort that out.
Every year we get one of those done.
Yeah, man. We'll see how we're gonna do that this year. But yeah, we'll get that done. All right, guys. That is it. End of the show.
Comment, subscribe. We appreciate everyone today. It was a great weekend of fights, from boxing to the combat sports of mixed martial arts. Appreciate everyone that participated from the live streams of today. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We'll see you lot next week. We appreciate you all.
We are out, guys.